Guardiola knew Man City has a problem, and the problem was not just the defense. It was the fact that it was either Erling Haaland scoring or sometimes Doku just does the magic. And the goals were not just coming. What does he do? He went on and signed Semenyo for 60-something million pounds. And as we're still looking at Semenyo, he saw that it's not just about scoring the goals. When you score the goals, then you need to defend the goals. And he saw his defense was depleted. And some other defenders, like Nunes, Gavallo, all picked up injuries. What does he do? He goes back to the market. He signs Gueye. Gueye was, of course, going on free from his parent club from summer. So he only signed Gueye for 20 million plus. And then Gueye comes in, City, it can breathe again. Gueye is now the center of City's defense. If you watch the game against Liverpool, Gueye actually tied down Mo Salah from beginning to the end. And then the other guy, what's his name now? Is it Akini? No. Okay, I'll come back to that later. The guy that held on to Gyökeres all through the game. But Gueye does the job. Today's game against against Fulham, same thing. Gueye was there to do all the dirty work in the defense. And that's why City, who the last time we played Fulham, we came from 5-1 or 5-2 to almost losing that match to 5-4. Yes. As a matter of fact, if 10 minutes was added into that match, Fulham would have won that match against Man City the last time. But this time around, Gueye was there. So what does Gueye do? Gueye does the dirty work, covers up everything, ensure the work of Donnarumma, who of course does a excellent job, was lesser. And then what does City do? City go on to win this game by 3-0. Unreplied. Second half, City, of course, didn't score, but City held on to the 3 goals they scored, which is awesome, which is what they haven't been able to do in years. In weeks. Even against Liverpool, in the second half, City was not playing well. But somehow, because of the hunger, they scored goals. And the City I saw play today against Fulham was a City that was hungry, just like they played against Liverpool. They were also hungry. In the first half against Liverpool, City were untouchable. So the City I saw today were hungry. They played Fulham with hunger. They were rushing the ball, they were going for the ball, they were playing with grit. Why Gueye must have found his footings in the City team. Semenyo, I would not say has found his footings. Semenyo could be scoring goals. He's used to scoring goals. I know he's very clinical in front of post. That's for real. But the Semenyo City bought was the Semenyo who will run from the opening half of the pitch to go score goals. That's how crazy and how dominant Semenyo can be in a match. But since Semenyo joined City, Semenyo does not do such runs. Semenyo does not even take one-on-ones and get success in it anymore, which is what he was doing when he wasn't in City. All of a sudden, Semenyo could not do most of the things he was doing before he came to City. And I still think Semenyo is still finding his footings in the City's team. But then that doesn't stop him from scoring. Most of the goals he scored for City, if he has scored 3 or 4 or 5 goals for City, they have all been tap-ins inside the 18-yard box. There is no clear-cut chance you will say Semenyo actually created. Even to get assists, to create chances, Semenyo has not been creating. But is he good? He's awesome. Has he blended into the City team? The answer is no. And we need Semenyo to blend so that he can give more than he's giving. Of course, he got the first goal today by tapping. O'Reilly got the second goal, of course. Haaland made it 3, a wonderful strike for almost outside the box, and the keeper was lost. That is what sealed the game. Manchester City 3 and Fulham went home without a goal. Awesome game for City. Closing the gap with Arsenal, 53 points now. Arsenal 56 points. Arsenal plays Brentford tomorrow, and if Arsenal wins, good. If they don't win, of course, 3 points to go. If they draw, of course, another 4 points to go, I guess. So that's how it is. That's the reality. And I don't wish Arsenal bad. I don't even wish they lose tomorrow, because I don't care if Gadiola wins this league this time or not. I would prefer Arteta to win it, but I don't want Arteta to win it easily. Put fire on him. Let him win it and be a proper and good champion. Give him no breathing space. And I think that's what City are ready to do. And let's see how it goes from here. Congratulations to City. Congratulations to Liverpool as well. They went to Sunderland to break Sunderland's unbeaten run. Congratulations to Chelsea and, of course, Man United for not losing their games. At least they struggled to ensure that they had draws in their games, which is awesome. Also, congratulations to Aston Villa for keeping the title race alive. Aston Villa played Brighton, and of course, they picked up a 3-point win with a long goal, and that was it. Just like Liverpool picked up a long goal against Sunderland, and that was it. So congratulations and great football. And I think the title race is taking better shape. It's taking more shape. It's looking awesome now, I guess. All right. I'll see you in the next one. This is Coach VP. Lock it in and click it.